Hello there and welcome to this marvelous multi-Shabbos at the Maxine Athletic Center. I'm Avi Seabag and this is Tess Blaustein, and we're here for an exciting, intense matchup between two teams who did not get what they wanted in the first couple of days of the tournament. We have the Mesivta Mustangs versus the Harkham Going Lions, two Cinderella stories that were in the making but couldn't necessarily cash in on that. First, let's talk about Mesivta. Tess, what do you have from Mesivta?
Well, Mesivta here, traveling all the way from Philly, coming here to play basketball Saturday night, and hopefully they'll play their game and come out with a win.
Yeah, Mesivta, they had a good early show, and they almost beat Fuchs Mizrahi, which went an upset in the last game, and they couldn't pull that out. So now they're going to go on and try and go for the Tier 4 championship. Now we have the Harkham Going Lions. Last year's, not the Cinderella story, but they're definitely the tournament sweethearts from last year. Everybody loved this team, led by their coach Nathaniel Harkham. He went dancing in the middle of this, right actually over here. They had a nice little dance party during halftime. Maybe we'll get that again tonight. They have two great scorers in Noah Rossi and Amit Turgeman, who can put up, Rossi had 29 points in the first game of this tournament, and Turgeman, but their secondary scores are the question right now. We need Daniel Razi and Nishal Shirakun, actually, to step up. What do you think about that?
Well, I think they have to step up. Mesivta is a little bit favored, but it's Saturday night, a little bit at Motzei Shabbos. People could be a little sluggish from, Friday night, the Cholent, the Challah, whatever. Everyone just play their game, but if everyone does what they have to do, maybe they'll come out with a victory.
Yeah, I had a great Cholent actually over Shabbos test, so I definitely know that. Thank God I'm not playing, let's put it that way. But either way, yeah, Harkham, Mesivta, both great teams, both looking to capitalize on their tournament madness. And listen, it is March. We saw UMBC actually beat Virginia yesterday. So really anything can happen. Anything can happen. I'm really excited for this. Tess, you excited for this?
I'm excited, but you have to promise me that you won't run in the dance competition. You'll just stay in the booth. You're not going to dance?
I can't promise that. We'll see what happens.
All right.
Next on Maxine Athletic Center.
My name is Masha Schaller. I am studying English literature and I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I decided to come to IU because I wanted to find a place that catered to both sides of me, both the side of me that is religious and the side of me that wants a secular education. I wanted to study English literature partly because I just love reading and writing, but I also felt that it's really a major that teaches you how to think, and I feel that it's also a major that shows you how to be a more empathetic person. I knew that I wanted to do a lot of writing and artistic things outside of the classroom as much as I could, so I got involved in the Observer, and last year I was its editor-in-chief, which was a really great experience. And this year I'm one of the editors-in-chief of the Journal of Fine Arts. I'm in the middle of applying for MFA programs right now for a degree in creative writing, and looking back on all the classes that I've taken in the Lit department, I can see how much they've prepared me for grad school.
I'm Kinar Braun from Chicago, and I'm in the pre-nursing track. I decided to come to YU because I wanted an environment where I could stand out and make lifelong friends. During my time at YU, I was president of the nursing club, a TA for anatomy and physiology, and played midfield on the YU MAC soccer team. Being in a school built on Torah values allows me to pursue my passions without ever having to sacrifice my religious ideals.
Welcome back to this marvelous Motzei Shabbos at the Maxine Athletic Center. My name is Avi Seabag. I'm here with my partner, Tess Blaustein.
Shalom, shalom.
And we're here getting ready for this marvelous Motzei Shabbos matchup. I'll tell you what I'm most excited about is the energy that Harkham exudes right now. Like, I just love their energy. I love, their passion for the game and their passion for a lot of things that they do. So for me, I'm just excited to watch their game there. In terms of Mesivta, they have an interesting story coming from their coach. Tess was on that. What do you think about that, Tess?
Well, actually, the coach here right now, Coach Treatment, is actually an interim coach instead for Gershom Schwartz, who, thank God, is expecting a child back in Philly. You want to tell a funny anecdote that happened with Coach Treatment? Fun fact, he actually coached the one, the only Kobe Bryant back in his high school days and led him to a state championship.
That's really cool.
I was a little bit in shock when he was first telling us how he coached Kobe Bryant. And really put him on the map. You can look that up. But right now, he's doing a favor for Coach Schwartz, coaching the Mesivta of Greater Philadelphia. And hopefully they'll come out with a victory.
And shout out to their watch party also.
Yeah.
They have a watch party. I thought that was pretty cool. Also, love that school spirit from Mesivta in Philadelphia over there. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's go with the starting lineups right now. We got number 10, David Damon. Number 11, Mark Volpin getting the start tonight. We have Akiva Erlebaum, number 1 at shooting guard, and we have number 0, Noam Gairos at point guard, and number 23, Ellie James starting at center. For Harkham, We have Noah Rossi at number 10. We have Amit Turgman also playing. He's going to be key to this game. He's at number 2. Number 0, Michal Shirakun, one of those secondary scorers we were talking about at the beginning of the game. Daniel Razi, number 3. And number 13, Daniel Jacoby, checking in also. The tip is up, and we're going. Controlled by Daniel Jacoby. Shirakun calling out the plays, trying to get it going. He passes to meet Turgman. Turgman thought about a 3, decided against it. He gets it into Jacoby. Jacoby passes it out to Shirakun, who gets it to Rossi, almost stolen, and he settles it again. Rossi calling out the plays. Send it to Shirakun. Shirakun to Turgman. Turgman thought about a 3. Steps up. No good. Almost ripped by Jacoby. Instead it's controlled by David Damon and brought up by Noah.
Good defense, good defense. Now turn to offense. Let's see if they capitalize on the other side of the court.
Agent 0, Noah Mugairos, sophomore right now, controlling the ball for Mesivta. He passes to Volpin. Volpin tries to get to the Damon, doesn't work. And Shirakun bounces it off the foot, but it's controlled by Rossi, who looks to get it started.
Turning defense into offense. Best way to score points, quickest way to score points. Let's see if they capitalize again.
Rossi tries to get to Shirakun. It looks to be, he stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds.
And that's a quick turnover, and it's Mesivta ball.
Some full court pressure right here from Harkham. Maybe trying to force Mesivta into a turnover. And they do.
Solid defense on both sides. Looks like they have the early morning jitters.
Or late night jitters. Like we said, Motzei Shabbos, that cholent, that challah, could be a little bit sluggish Saturday night.
Shirakun to Turgman. Turgman to Shirakun, who sends it to Razi. Razi to Shirakun. Cross-court pass to Jacoby. Jacoby for 3. No good. Rebounded by the high-flying David Damon.
Monster rebound right there.
Mogi Yoros sends it to Volpin. Volpin trying to get it going. Tintillating defense over there by Rossi and Turgman, and they get the steal. Shirakun puts it up and in.
Beautiful.
Good pass by Rossi to get on the break.
Beautiful bounce pass by Rossi, and again we have another turnover.
Mogi feeling the jitters, and he gets taken. Rossi tries to take it off the dribble. He takes a shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Ellie James and sent to Volpin. Earlbaum looking to control now to see if he can get things going from Mesivta. It's Mogioros, Agent 0 over there. He takes it and is fouled. It's going to be on the floor, not an active shooting yet.
I like that play. No, I think it was 2 foul shots. Oh no, from inbounding from out of bounds. I like that. You know, no, a little slow on offense. You drive to the hoop. Hopefully get a foul call. Be aggressive.
Exactly. Earlbaum looking to do something with it. He has Shirakun on him. Sends it to Damon. Damon looking to drive. He puts it up. Looking for the foul call. Doesn't get it. Big rebound by Earlbaum. In traffic. He puts it up looking for the foul. He doesn't get it. And Ellie James, the big rebound, and he gets a foul. And he's going to go to line for 2.
No, beautiful rebound by Ellie James. Boxed out his man. Got the rebound after a few tries. Once again, you put it up. You be aggressive out of it. You're going to get rewarded and go to the foul line.
Exactly. You try to open up the offense on either side. If you establish a low post game, then the outside starts working. You can take those shots as the first one's up and in. Foul shots are important. I know, definitely in basketball games that we watch together, where we've seen that, if just hit your foul shots and you're winning at the end of the game, down by 2 or 3 points, it's because you missed those shots. The second one's up and in as well.
Again, full court pressure here by Mesivta of Greater Philadelphia.
Shirakun looking to take it up. He sends it to Jacoby. Jacoby looking to establish something. He sends it to Razi. Daniel Razi kicks it out to Shirakun. Shirakun.
I believe they're in a box and 1. Is that correct, Aya? Box and 1 on Razi?
That's what it looks like. They always have one guy on him. And yeah, you're right. There's that stern basketball knowledge. Yeah.
Not my first rodeo.
We have a D3 star over here. Daniel Razi puts it to the 3. He can get it. Rebounded over there by Volpin after a tip by James. Mogi Euros brings it up. Looking to push. Sends it to Volpin. Volpin for 3. No good. Earlbaum get the rebound. Nice pass to James. He can't finish. But Damon gets up with a big body. He tries to get it, and he can't finish. Volpin with the rebound. Mugioros. Wow. He was just going all over there, going to town on that team. Nice dish, but James couldn't finish. Damon gets that rebound, and he gets called for a foul.
Again, aggressive. We have a timeout called here?
Yeah, it looks to be a 30-second timeout called. Right now. Let's go to our Clip Keep It inbox if we have anybody. We're looking forward to some. We'll give any shout-outs. We have a lot of family and friends watching us tonight, so if you guys want to use that Clip Keep It inbox and send us some emails and tell us how much you love us, that'd be nice. Shout out to our NCSY Summer family. Both of us are employees for NCSY Summer.
What are you doing this summer?
So if you have anything you do in the summer, Clip Keep It inbox and tell us what you're doing this summer. That'd be awesome. Shout out to Racheli Schwartz, who's watching us right now from the office. Thank you for that.
Some information we have Bagoyos on
Mogioros.
Mogioros is going to be on NCSY Colo this summer.
2018. David Damon, first shot's up and in.
Smooth follow through. See if he
I like
makes
that
a second.
shooting sleeve he has. Look at that. That's pretty spitz.
Back iron.
Second miss and rebounded by James and sends it to Volpin and puts it up and in. It's a quick 5-point swing. They're on a 5-point run right now. Can't handle the press, Harkham, but Turgman looks settled down. Their senior leader. He gets it to Razi. Razi bumps into Volpin, and Volpin steals it. Mogioros tried to handle that pass from Volpin. He couldn't, off the leg, out of bounds. Second turnover for the young sophomore point guard.
Got to take care of the ball, Avi. Got to take care of the ball. See how they break.
Out to Jacoby. Jacoby to Shirakun, who looks to settle it down. Yelling out the plays from the top. Sends it to Razi. Thought about a three, decided against it. Turgeman definitely going to pop that one. Oh, nope, he can't. Defense, great shift defense over there.
So we noticed maybe Mesivta is a little sluggish on the offensive end, but their defense has really turned it up and allowed them to get back into
Nice
this game.
pass by Volpin to James, who stayed up in midair for what it seemed like eternity, and it gets blocked by Rossi. Rossi looks to take it full court. Nice dribbling, but he can't finish. Mogioros looks to take it up. It's coming a high-paced game right now. I caught up my wordlet over there.
Happens to the best of us, Avi. Happens to the best of us.
Volpin to Mogioros. Mogioros looking to get it started. Earlbaum calling for it. He gets it back to Mogioros. Mogioros looking to drive. He kicks it to Volpin. Volpin for three. No good off front rim. Earlbaum secures that rebound. Looks like he stepped out of bounds.
Sub for Harkham. Jacoby sitting out. And we have a timeout by Harkham.
Coach Nathaniel Harkham. He's, he flew in from Israel. He was their head coach last year. This year, he actually moved to Israel, and Coach Harris took over the coaching duties.
I can tell you right now, Avi, the man had the biggest smile on his face when he came into the gym tonight. Definitely a coach with energy, a coach with happiness, and wanting to have a good time here Saturday night at the Max Athletic Center.
Coach Harkham was definitely one of those bright spots I spoke about in the pregame from last year's tournament. I just want to talk about some keys right now to getting things going for Harkham. They're down by 3. It seems they have to get Noah Rossi involved a little bit. He only has one shot so far, and he's definitely their scoring leader. So we'll see if they can get that done and get it going for them over there. In terms of Mesivta, what are you seeing, Tess?
Well, Mesivta's doing a good job with their defense, definitely shutting down Harkham's #1 scorer with Rossi. With that box and one defense, Akiva Earlbaum has shut him down, only has really put up one shot, maybe 2 shots. Let's see if they continue to grow on this lead that they have right now.
All right. Full court press right now from Mesivta. Shirakun looks to take it up. And he puts it up and in. Great take coast to coast by Shirakun. And the full court press is on for both teams as Harkham is pressing as well.
Press on press move.
Number
This game will
22,
be high
Isaac
pace.
Goll is checked into the game for Harkham. Nice spin and pass by Earlbaum. He gets the Volpin, who puts up his 4th points of the game.
I think this
Shirakun cross to Razi. Razi gets it to Goal. Goal back to Razi. Razi with a nice take. He gets his own rebound. Shirakun for 3. Bang! Mishael Shirakun for three. And quickly the game is tied 7-7.
Now with both presses on both teams, this game is going to look to be high-paced.
Mogioros trying to get things going. He gets it in. Can't finish. It was a nice take, though. And Volpin secures the rebound. Throws it away a bit, and Mogioros settles and gets it going. Mogioros to Volpin, who likes that three. Sends it to Earlbaum. Thought about a three, decides to drive. He puts it up, and then nice take by Akiva Earlbaum, securing the ball and putting it in the hoop.
Way to avoid a charge on that one. It seemed like a Harkham defender had position, but he stopped, put up a teardrop, laid it in.
Stopped teardrop.
Stopped teardrop.
Passes a poet, and she didn't even know it. Mishael Shirakun looking to get a go. Sends it to Razi. Razi for three. Good. Daniel Razi feeling it from back end. He puts in his first didn't go. His second one goes in. It's 10-9 Harkham lead. Akiva Earlbaum goes coast to coast, and it goes in. Little toilet bowl action over there. Swirling and twirling until it goes in down the net.
Yeah, Harkham should give me a warning. I would have brought my umbrella if I know it was going to be raining threes here.
Daniel Jacoby looking for a pass. He gets it to Rossi. Rossi looking to establish it inside. He gets his own board, puts it up again, and is blocked from, but it looks to be a travel. I thought there was going to be a foul call over there. Turns out he took too many steps on his way to Cancun for that travel.
Too many steps.
Yeah, if you go too far in Mexico, you never know where you're going to end up. So you have to be very careful in traveling down there.
Gonna get called. Harkham here, I believe, in a 1-2-2. Just kidding.
45 seconds left in the game.
Trap D.
Sorry, not in the game, the first quarter. James on a pass from Earlbaum can't finish, and rebounded by Razi. Razi looking up. He has a pass to Mishael Shirakun, who puts it up and in. In traffic, Shirakun puts it up and in, and then the nice fast break by Harkham. 25 seconds left, so Earlbaum's looking to get the last shot.
You know, they say defense wins games, offense sells tickets.
That is true. Yoros, he cuts in, and he gets it to go with 10 seconds left.
That boy's a sophomore?
Rossi's going to have to push. He has 5 seconds, assuming he's going to go in. Nice take by Rossi. Draws a foul with 1.2 seconds left. Good heads-up play by the senior guard out of Harkham, and he's going to go to line for two, taking nothing out of midair.
You know, it's hard. Coaches tell you when the time runs out, don't foul, don't foul, don't foul, but you don't want to give a guy an easy path to the hoop.
The first one goes up, and it's good. Rossi with his first points of the game.
Ties the game.
13-13, 1.2 seconds left in quarter one here on Marvelous Motzei Shabbos and the Max Stern Athletic Center. I'm Avi Seebeck with Tess Blaustein, and this is your Max Live Sarachek station ID. Rossi with the second one's up, and it's good. 14-13 lead. Earlbaum has 1 second left to get it off. He puts it up. No good. 14-13 going into quarter two here on Marvelous Motzei Shabbos. I'm Avi, this is Tess, and we'll be back after the break.
The Yeshiva University Maccabees are Skyline champions.
Hey there, and welcome back to this Marvelous Motzei Shabbos. I've said that 5 times in the last 3 minutes.
Bet you can't say 10 times fast.
Marvelous Motzei Shabbos, Marvelous Motzei Shabbos, Marvelous Motzei Shabbos, Marvelous Motzei Shabbos, Marvelous Motzei Shabbos. How much would? Either way, 14-13 right now. Harkham takes the lead late on a couple of shots. I want to give a quick shout out to our boss. His name is Elliot Tansman. He's not Schmelliot Wansman. And
the more famous Schmelliot Wansman. He's the best.
Best boss ever.
ever.
Appreciate the love from you, Elliot. Thank you for helping us to change the world. I'll tell you what I'm very excited for in this game right now. I'm very excited to see back the shootout. I think that's about to happen right now. Both teams are settling down offensively, and I think they're going to be able to get it going.
Right, Mustangs ball coming out of the break.
So that's definitely what we're going to see happen. In terms of what happened right now, Coach Jeremy Treatman said that Ellie James needs to be a beast this game if they're going to win. And I totally get where he's coming from there. He was pretty big down low. If he can get those rebounds, they can definitely do some damage down there. Volpin for three. No good. Rebounded by Rossi. He looks to push. Volpin's trailing him. Rossi sends it to Gull. Gull for three. No good.
Rebound by Volpin. Seems that Harkham has gotten a crowd here. Now we have some noise in the gym.
Gotta love the energy going on either side. Mogioros looking to push. Nice pass to James, who swings it to Earlbaum for three. That's no good. Rebounded by Turgman. Turgman sends it to Rossi, and Rossi looks to push. He sends it to Goal again, who looks for three. No good, but gets his own board.
Good hustle.
Goal sends to Rossi, sends it to Turgman. Thought about it three. He doesn't get it past the goal, but it was blocked from Mogioros. And it looks like Isaac Gull is going to be called for the foul. A little bit of a reach over there trying to get the ball back as Mogioros had that steal.
Good sportsmanship by Rossi, helping up the Smarmagoyos from that fall. Feeling good about the energy here by both teams. Wanting to have fun Saturday night. What a better place to play some basketball.
You know, as a coach, they always teach you that the energy comes from the top and it goes into the players. And Coach Harris and Coach Harkham both exude that, and they both exemplify that. You know, coaching with a lot of energy to try and get their team going. Some defense chance right now as we have some Harkham fans in the stadium. Mogioros pass to Volpin. Volpin to James. James puts it up and in. Good passing over there by the Mesivta Mustangs.
James got positioned down low. When you have a guy right there, you reward him with the pass. He has to capitalize. That's exactly what he did.
Shir Kuhn setting things up. Hands it to Turgman. Turgman loses it, and it's in to Idan Baitis in the game. He checks in right now for the Mustangs.
Yep.
Too many steps on that, and you know my line, Tess. Better watch out trying to book his ticket for spring break over there on that travel.
Cancun or Mexico? Where would you go? Cancun or Mexico?
I'm going to Eric Gistrell.
I'm not surprised. I'm going there also this summer. You know that?
Oh, yeah? What program?
It's CSY's summer program
Called Give.
Not really the network to recruit here for being that it is a all-boys Sarachek High School basketball tournament. But maybe some of his sisters. You don't know.
Yeah. Sisters are nice. We like sisters on Give. All right. Let's get back to the action now. Idan Baitis sends it into Mogioros. And Mogioros lets get things going. Sends it to Idan Baitis.
A little too aggressive on that one. Got called for the chick-check foul.
Yeah, number 22, Isaac Gull. It's his second foul. Oh, actually, excuse me, that's David Barnijan right over there. I'm sorry about that. Volpin. Looking to get things going, and it's another foul call on number one, David Barnijan, and it looks like a substitution for him. Daniel Jacoby's entered the game, as he has two, as we call it, chick-chack fouls.
Chick-chack fouls.
Chick-chack.
Yes.
That
It's
is
a little Israeli, like chick-chack.
Chick-chack
fouls.
foul. Okay.
Chick-chack.
Is that the technical term, chick-chack? Volpin blocked from behind by Turgman, and the outlet pass to Jacoby. He looks to send it back to Razi. Razi puts it up. No good. And a foul. It's going to be a loose ball foul on Ellie James over there.
Razi with the heads-up play. Going a little Tom Brady-like. Going full court with that outlet pass.
Never mind, the loose ball foul is going to be on the Harkham. That's a mistake by me.
We all make them. That's okay.
Generally, I'm perfect, though, Tess.
Really?
Yeah. It's interesting. It's an interesting thought.
Or they're in the bonus. 1-1.
James. First one's up and good. He's been locked down from the foul line today.
3 for 3. That's 100%, Avi. 100%.
Yes. Yes.
Go for shot 2.
I was not a geometry major.
Geometry. 100% percentile was a geometry.
You know, shapes and all sizes. It's going to be a lane violation by Volpin over there. Harkham's looking to control. 16-14. Mesivta over Harkham with 5:21 left right now in the quarter, in the half, might I say. Check it out for the Step It Up halftime show. 5 minutes after this, we have the Step It Up halftime show. Very excited about that.
I'm looking forward. Definitely looking forward. Anyone's game here.
Rossi with a pass to Shirakun, who puts it up and no good. Big rebound on the Earlbound, but it's stolen by Turgman. And it looks to be another chicky-chack foul. That's the 8th foul by Harkham right now in this half. The coaches cannot be happy about that. Literally handing free points right now to Mesivta.
Yeah, Turgman trying to be aggressive, trying to get his own rebound, trying to get the ball. Got called a little bit too much. Too much contact on that one. Sometimes you can get away with those, sometimes can't. Up in the air, 50-50.
Can you say chicky-chack foul 10 times fast?
Chicky-chack foul, chicky-chack foul, chicky-chack foul, chicky-chack. Nope, I can't.
Yeah.
And I can admit that.
Marvelous. Mostly Chavez. Earlbound's first one's up, an offsider, no good. Skying for the rebound is James. He gets it and sends it to Earlbound. Earlbound to Volpin. Looks to put it up. He sends it to Earlbound. Earlbound settles it. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Sends to Mogioros. Mogioros to Earlbound. Earlbound to Bitus. Bitus, the cutting Volpin. Thought he looked like Shaq over there. Sends it over his head, and that's going to be a turnover.
A little too much power on that pass, on that skip pass. Harkham's rewarded after a Mesivta turnover.
All right, Shirakun looking to get things going. They've only scored 1 point, actually, this entire quarter. And that's a turnover. Volpin looking to take it all the way. He has Shirakun on him. Good defense by Shirakun. Strips it. Wasn't able to get it off Volpin's leg, but he still eliminates what I thought to be was a point.
Heads up play, good hands.
Mogiro split defenders. He puts it over them. No good. James skies for the rebound. He can get it off his hand, and it is out of bounds.
Sensing a theme, you know. James has really been a monster on the boards, taking a heads up from his coach. What he has to do to turn the game to Mesivta's favor, and he's really stepping up. Speaking of step it up.
Step It Up halftime show.
Coming up, 4 minutes, 15 seconds.
Nothing confused with next step.
What is next step?
I don't know.
And we have a Mesivta foul. See the foul count, 8-2.
That's on Volpin. Another ticky-tack foul.
Ticky-tack. That was the word, not chick-chack.
Chicky-chack, ticky-tack. I'm
Same
sure
thing.
in Israeli will tell you anything to sell something. Daniel Razi sends it to Jacoby. Jacoby to Razi. He's trying to get it up and in. Nope, he sends it to Shirkun. Shirkun for 3. No good. Earlbaum gets the rebound in traffic, and he looks to push. Sends it to James. James sends it to Bitus. Bitus to Mogioros, and they look to set it up again. To Bitus. Bitus looks to cross court pass. Sends it to Volpin. Volpin off.
Was that a foul on Harkham?
Looks to be a foul on number 22, Isaac Goal,
Questionable
who
call.
just entered the game. Not sure where the foul was there, but, you know, these are professional refs, and we are not
You're right, I'm not wearing black and white currently.
currently.
But I hear Coach Harris saying the same thing again. 3 seconds, 3 seconds, 3 seconds.
Haven't got that call yet.
Haven't gotten that called yet.
Off back rim on that free throw. A big rebound by Volpin. He's looking to get it. Sends it to Earlbaum. Earlbaum thought about a 3, decides to go into Razi, and it's a blocking foul, and he's going to the line. That is the 10th foul on Harkham. And we only have 3:33 left in this first half. It's a lot of fouls.
There's a lot of fouls. Double digits. Double bonus, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe this is the double bonus. Double bonus in the second period. Oh,
Yep.
It is. Our booth producer, Max Hoffman, didn't want us to commit to the double bonus, but we did commit to that, and we were right. So that is something that happened just now in the booth.
Erbaum with the second shot of 2 free throws.
Again, they haven't hit their free throws recently. Something they were doing really well at the beginning. Second one, swish.
Nice splash on that one.
Rossi, they got to get him going if they have any chance of winning this game tonight.
Really locking him down. Erbaum locked him down on defense, sticking to him like glue.
Shirkun to Razi. Razi looks to bring it in. He sends it to Rossi. Rossi looks for 3. Off back rim and hits the top, and that's going to be out of bounds. At least he's getting a shot. I think that's very good. I think that if he's going, creating his own shot, see if he can get himself going. That's the way to go.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
It's a great, great line.
Put that on your fridge.
David Damon went in with a head of steam over there. He couldn't finish, but got his own rebound, and he's going to the line for the 2.
Now, I don't have a rebound count in front of me, but I believe it's definitely in favor to the Mesivta Mustangs.
Yeah, they're skying in for those rebounds. They're boxing out. They're getting their position over there.
A little too strong on that first free throw.
17-14 Mesivta, 2:59 left in this first half. Second one's up and good. Rattles off either side of the rim.
Nice adjustment. A little too strong on the first. Soft touch in second by David Damon.
Shirakun sends to Rossi, looking to establish inside post. Poked out over there by Erbaum. Nice heads-up defensive play. And it's going to go under. 18-14 now, 2:47 left.
And Harkham, I think, needs to just get a little more shots to the basket. Hopefully, they'll start falling. But they got to get up first.
To Rossi. Rossi dribbles off Kiva Erbaum, and he goes out of bounds.
Coach Harris calling out a set play. See if they execute it.
Shirakun to Jacoby. Back to Shirakun. You know, it's good to see William Mogioros on the bench cheering on his team. You know, he got hurt, but he's definitely here cheering on his mates, and I love to see that energy out of somebody. You know, it's a team aspect, team play. Rossi, nice move. Goes over and under with the ball and drops it in. 18-16 Mesivta, 2 minutes left in the first half.
Nice looking footwork by Rossi. Now cuts into the lead. Only 2-point deficit, and we have a travel back on Mesivta.
Mogioros looking to book a ticket. Let's go for a new country, Iceland.
Iceland.
I think he's going for Iceland. Or Croatia. I think there's a Pesach program in Croatia, so maybe that's the way he was going there.
Let me know if they're hiring, because that's the only way it can go.
Just want to thank some of our sponsors right now. First of all, Yeshiva University and the Office of Admissions, Cadet Marketing, and LK Data Plumbers. Thank you to them. Missed shot by Harkham, and Erbaum gets a cutting David Damon. It was blocked by Rossi. Gets his own rebound and gets called for the foul, and he's pumped up. Working hard on those boards, and he's going to the line for 2.
Reward that man, put some effort. Got hacked. Now he gets 2 free throws. He doesn't pay for them. Gets them for free.
Free throws.
Free throws.
The only thing that's free in life is throws.
Got to earn them. Charity stripe.
Charity strike.
Okay, so interesting. Free throws, it's free.
First one's up and in, by
But
the way.
charity is if someone gives it to you.
They seem to be opposite terms.
Both receiving and not paying for them.
Correct.
But we say we have to earn. You got to earn a trip from the line. Tell me how that makes sense.
I'm not sure. But David Damon just missed the second
Oh,
charity. The second
For
free
something
thing.
that's free.
Yeah, come on. You got to work on that. Rossi sends it to Gull. Gull for 3. He can't get it to go.
Gotta love the Max Athletic Center with those white beams falling from the ceiling. Hits them out of bounds in favor of the other team.
Now, I'm not sure who just texted me. Someone just texted me, your voice is so cute. And now, new phone, who dis? That's basically that's what I'm going to say to you. New phone, who dis? So,
I don't know how I would feel agreeing or disagreeing with that sentence. But I could say you have a radio voice. I'll say a radio voice. I'm more of a TV personality. I think I have a face for television. You know?
Your mom tells you that.
My mom does tell me that.
Oh, okay. A voice
That TV is my
so
strength.
I was told I have a voice for television, but I have a body for modeling. That's what I've been told.
Again, I don't know if I can agree or disagree with that sentence. Back to the game.
It looks like Harkham was still in the timeout when Mesivta inbounded the ball. I've never seen that before. Earlbaum, nice job sending it in. Yep. He's swishing an addition tonight to channel my inner Clyde Frazier. Rozzy looking to bring it in. And
got called for the foul.
Got called for the foul. I think it's David Damon on that one.
Very appropriate that the Mustangs were out of the timeout very quickly. I know there's a horse reference here, but I can't think of it.
I'm still waiting.
Out of the brink, out of the. What are they called when they're in the thing?
The huddle?
No, like in horse racing when they're out of the gates. Out of the gates. Out of the gates quickly.
Gates.
There we go.
Rossi sends it to Rozzy. Rozzy has a three before. His second one, no good. Good friend of my brother, Daniel Rozzy from Colel, actually.
Ref calls it for Harkham ball, and they are
reversing that call. Still waiting to see who texted me. My voice is cute. I know you're listening, so if you just text me your name.
If anyone wants to give a shout out about my voice,
that'd be great.
I'd be invited. Bisimcha.
Mogioros to Earlbaum. Earlbaum to Vulpin. Vulpin to James. It looks the push, and that's going to be another foul.
Now I don't have eyes there, and I couldn't tell if James was shuffling his feet to the fact that he was pushed, or the fact that he lost his balance. But the ref called a foul.
James
earning a spot to the line.
The charity stripe.
I get it. He earns a spot, but it only does he earn it if he makes it. Meaning the shot is free, but it's only earned if he makes it.
Nice. Second one is good.
Nice
by
adjustment
James.
by James. Again, we see a full court press here.
Rozzy gets it. 38 seconds left until the Step It Up halftime show. Rozzy looking to settle it. Sends it to Shirakun. 23 seconds left on the shot clock. 26 seconds on the clock. So we have about a 5-second disparity between the two. Rozzy looking to get things going. He sends it to Jacoby. Jacoby gets it cutting Rossi. Looks to be a foul on Earlbaum on the entry pass. And that's going to be under. It's not yet 1-1. They're not in the bonus yet. So play number one is being called out for Harkham. Shirakun gets it to Rozzy. Rozzy for three. No good. Rebounded by Damon, sorry. Earlbaum, 10 seconds left, looking to push. Spins around Shirakun, and he takes it all the way up. No good off bad rim, 3 seconds left. It's sent to Daniel Rozzy. Rozzy puts it up, and off front rim, and no good. That was an exciting end to an exciting half. Mesivta 22, Harkham 16. We're going to send it to Avi Schechter right now, who's with the Mesivta Mustangs coach. Avi, what do you got for us?
You see us? Coach, take a 6-point lead into the half. What went right for you, and what are you looking to improve in the second half?
Well, we're definitely looking to improve our foul shooting. I mean, they've fouled us 13 or 14 times, and we haven't capitalized. We've missed about 10 foul shots. We missed our first 9 the other day. But I like the way that we're attacking, and we've gotten great looks inside. We're going for rebounds this game. We're playing more together. We're playing a 2-1-2 offense against their 3-2 zone, and it's more effective than what we did the other day. So I think they're more comfortable today. I'd like to see the press be a little more effective, but we're going to keep trying it in and out as long as you don't tell the other team that we're planning on doing that.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Back. Keeping his cards close is there, Coach Treatment over there. All right, well, it's 22-16, Mesivta over Harkham. We're going to send it to the Step It Up halftime show, and we'll be back here soon on Marvelous Mosey Shabbos in the Max Stern Athletic Center.
Yep, this is the time to be.
welcome to step it up.
Hello and welcome back to this marvelous Mostly Shabbos here at the Max Stern Athletics. And I'm Avi Seabag here with my partner Tess Blaustein.
Hello, I am Tess Blaustein.
Yes, you are. All right, we're here talking about something that's honestly I can say is very dear to my heart. Step It Up Basketball. The Step It Up Basketball Camp is really one of the premier camps out there in America. Keyword in America. It has over 50 players who are currently competing in Sarachek right now. Their imprint on Yeshiva League basketball and Jewish basketball is really something incredible by making it something that they can really go to. There's a lot of success stories that come out of there, not to mention Ryan Boker, Jonah Latsko, Max Meyerhoff, Noah Mizels, Oren Batesh, Judah Oppenheimer, Hoodie Weiss, Aaron Waxman, Avi Proctor, and Michael Natkin. All part of the Step It Up basketball family. 2 to 8 week options available, and as well as an Israel program that they have. The camp is now in New Jersey. It's a beautiful campus. So we're really happy that they're sponsoring us. Thank you very much to Step It Up Basketball. I'll tell you one thing. Number one is like this. Tess,
Lay it out, Avi.
first of all, it's like this.
Are you going to rap this?
Can I rap? I can beatbox. Cats. Boots and cats. A Maccabee told me that the owner of the beatbox, all you have to say is boots and cats.
Boots and
Shout out to
cats.
Elliot Tansman, who taught me how to beatbox actually just this Wednesday. Either way, keys to the game right now. I think right now Harkham has got to get Noah Rossi going. I think that's very, very, very important. I think Amit Turgeman has to get some shots up. He hasn't had them yet, so we'll see what happens there. In terms of Mesivta, honestly, exactly what the coach said. Just got to hit their foul shots. But what else do you have to add to that? I mean, listen, Tess was a D3 player. She knows a lot more than I do.
Listen,
So-
I'm not going to toot my own horn or anything, but
I'll toot it for
whatever
you.
league you're in, you got to make your free throws, no matter if you're playing D3, D2, D1. The other night, I was watching the Heat game against Sacramento. Just kidding.
All right, well, that's it for our Step It Up halftime show. I'm Avi,
I'm Tess,
and we are Avi and Tess.
not Tess and Avi. Just kidding.
Welcome back to Tess and Avi in the night in Marvelous Mote Shabbos.
I think we'll work on that.
Yeah, we will. We'll get a better name eventually. Either way, wrapping up this Step It Up halftime show right now. I'll tell you what I want to see from Mesivta and then see from Harkham. We'll switch roles right now. I want to see Mesivta hit their foul shots, number one. I want to see them press a little more also. And also hit those inside layups. You're missing a lot of those inside layups. So that's the second thing I want them to do also.
And I'll say what Harkham needs to do. Harkham needs to, I guess, capitalize on the offensive end. Getting some wide open looks from the three-point. Hopefully they keep shooting, they'll fall. In the beginning of the game, had some nice shots from there from the outside. Went a little cold. Let's see if it heats up in the second half.
All right, and Jacoby inbounds to Turgman. And we'll get this second half going. Turgman into Rossi. Was a cutting Turgman, decides against it. Razi thought about a shot, decided against it. Rossi looking to get his own shot going. He puts it up. And in. Shooter's touch. And Nathaniel Harkham is loving that shot.
Soft touch. Friendly rim. Put them both together.
And, you know, the
Score
YU
basket.
rims are not known to be friendly.
They're not, maybe they had a conversation in the beginning of the game. You know,
Work some stuff
yeah,
out.
like work some stuff out.
Yeah.
Listen, that orange color looks great on you. And, you know.
Mogioros to Earlbaum. Earlbaum for three. No good. Volpin was going for that rebound, went off his foot, and then apparently off a Harkham foot.
Questionable
So
call.
it's going to be staying there for White.
Listen, I'm not wearing black and white like we said before. Questionable call. Might have hit a Mesivta. Mesivta might have gotten a break on that last play.
Earlbaum sends it in, send it in, and Damon gets it off that bad pass. Damon, a strong man move up there, and he puts it up. Doesn't go in, but he's going in line for two.
I don't know if you could see closely. Damon has a mouth guard, you know, and I could say one time back in my day when I played basketball, I got a mouth guard, but only after the fact I got hit in the face. I mean, it's more of like a reaction type of purchase. Knowing the beast that Damon is down low on the boards, probably maybe got hit, maybe lost a couple teeth. I don't even know, but you could tell with that, he's not messing around down low.
Shout out to our sponsor, Play Hard, Pray Hard. Elevate your game. PHPH is the intersection between connecting God with athletic performance. Check out playhardprayhard.com. Join a community of connected ballers. Turgman looking to get some things going. He gets it to Rossi. Contested by Earlbaum. Looks like he called it for a foul. That's a ticky-tack foul. I say that. The definition of a ticky-tack foul is right there. And we want to just give a shout-out to our third musketeer, somebody who's very close to both of our hearts, Michal Azizalahov, part of our recruitment team down at NCSY Summer. Michal, you're sorely missed. We wish you could be in the booth with us right now.
Yeah, I feel someone missed from here.
The third musketeer.
The third musketeer.
Yeah, part of our group.
We're only AT. We need the M to make ATM.
Rossi gets the rebound and puts it in.
Getting
him going is definitely what they needed.
5 guys on him, still is able to elevate, get the shot up. Shows you what kind of player Rossi is.
5 guys, no problem. Mogioro sends to Volpin. Thought about a three. He had a couple of those in the first half. Decided against it. Earlbaum sends it to Volpin. Volpin to Earlbaum again for three. No good. And rebounded by Daniel Jacoby.
With Harkham's 2-3 defense, you're going to see more open threes by the Mesivta Mustangs.
Looks like Akiva Earlbaum is actually in foul trouble right now. And he's going to take a seat.
Yeah, we have the job of covering Rossi. The fouls, you want to be aggressive, and the fouls might
pile up.
Pile up.
Mount up.
Mount up.
Mount.
Pile up.
Mount.
Nice synonym right there.
Yeah, we will through well in the SATs, I swear.
I don't know if I could swear on that.
Yeah, I'm lying.
But I graduated college. Guess from where? YU. Nowhere but here.
2 YU graduates. Gotta love it over there. Mogioro slips, falls, looking for the foul, doesn't get it. And it's gonna be Harkham ball.
And we see a full court press here by Mesivta. Trying to build off this 3-point lead by their defense, and we have a turnover.
David Damon steals on the inbound. He puts it up and in. Nice body just in midair for David Damon. And it's 25-20 lead right now. Turgman looking to get it past half court. They're having a hard time with that. Now they get it done.
Break the press easily. Now setting in their offensive set.
Turgman to Rossi. Rossi cuts to Turgman, sends it out to Shirakun. Shirakun to Razi. Thought about it three. He was open. He had to take it in, and it's no good. It was a good take. Coach Harris loved that energy and wished he could just finish it. 5:14 left in the third. Mogioros looking to get things going. Sends to Volpin. Volpin back to Mogioros. Mogioros to Idan. Bitis. Coach said he got some minutes. He's just a sophomore.
What's he doing this summer? No, I'm just kidding. Turnover by the Mesivta Mustangs. Headed the other way is Harkham. Rossi pulls up.
No good.
A little too strong.
Rebounded by Volpin. Mogioros almost coast to coast. Sends it to James. James can't finish. Nice defense by Rossi.
Rossi looking to push. Taking on the whole team.
Nice, and draws the foul. Rossi goes coast to coast, has three men on him, almost touches the rim. And he's going to the line to finish the three-point play.
Beautiful concentration by Rossi. Knew he had guys trailing him. Still was able to lay it in and absorb the contact. 3-point play.
Second one's up. And it's no good off front rim. Volpin had the rebound. Shirakun stole it, and Mogioros takes it from him. Trying to get around Razi. Mogioros does. He has Shirakun behind him. And he dribbles around that. This sophomore, wow. This sophomore has some poise, taking it coast to coast over a man and drops it in for an and one.
We had a spin. We had a hop step. We had a fake. Again, lays it in for the good old-fashioned three-point play. Wanting to give a shout-out to a Sarachek watcher, Sophie Greff, back in Cleveland, Ohio, giving her a full shlema. I hope she feels better after surgery on her shoulder.
Whoa, Sophie, feel better.
She herself is an athlete, and appreciate her watching.
Looks like Earlbaum's checked back in, even with the foul trouble. Reason for that, apparently from our side reporter, Avi Schechter, is game is getting too close. Mogioros with that. James with the rebound on there. Can't get it to go. And it's off Daniel Jacoby. Does not like that call.
Got a sub here for Harkham. Coming in for
Turgman's out. Number one, David Barnijan. Barnijan is in. Barnadijan is in. Mogioros dribbling around everybody. Tries to thread the needle with that pass and can't get it to go. Rossi has a Razi cutting. He puts it up and good. Great heads-up look by Rossi.
seems to be an item that was thrown onto the court. Hope that's not a tripping hazard. Hope that ref catches that. And he does.
Shout out to Ari Zucker on a chesed mission in Charlotte. Love my boy Ari. Said hello to you.
Thank you for all that you do for the Jewish future.
Miss by Volpin on that three. Rebounded by Jacoby.
One possession game here.
Keeping that box in one right now as they have one man on Rossi, but Shirakun takes it. Blocked by James. Looks to be another foul over there on David Barnijan.
I'd say a key factor here in this game are rebounds. Would you agree, Avi?
For sure. I think that securing those rebounds and getting second chance points is definitely helping Mesivta right now. If Harkham had more of those second half points and second chance points, they definitely would have gotten some more things going for them. Mogioros takes it up with Shirakun on him. Dishes it to Volpin. Volpin to Earlbound. Back to Volpin. Mogioros sends it to James. His couple man on him, and Rossi steals it. Rossi dribbles around Mogioros. Looking to go coast to coast. He puts it up and in.
Beautiful.
Rossi, beautiful play around the bend and down the lane in.
We have a game here, Avi. 1 point game. About 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the third quarter. It's time to dig.
Earlbaum puts it up. No good. Rossi has it again.
Starting to hear some noise back from behind the Harkham bench.
Rossi making it look easy right now. Passes to Shirakun. Shirakun on Rossi. Go down to Razi, sorry. Razi looks to drive. He puts it up. No good off back rim. Rebound by Earlbaum. 27-26, 2:20 left in this game. Earlbaum dribbling around and stolen by, no. It's going to be a foul call on Daniel Razi. It's one of those classic reaching from behind. and he's going to go take a break. He's been a catalyst for this team with a couple threes and a couple, putbacks in there. So let's get him some rest, and he can get back in the game. Earlbaum now looking to get it going. Earlbaum dishes it. Nice dish to James. He can't handle it, and Rossi steals it, and it looks to be a foul now on Earlbaum.
How many is that?
He's in big foul trouble right now.
Some could help us.
Got to keep him in this game. He's one of the driving forces for this team. Interesting decision by Coach Jeremy Treatman to see what's going to happen.
Oh, looks like there might be a sub coming in.
Rossi
Maybe he heard you from here.
to Benijan. Benijan for three. It's good. Harkham takes a 2-point lead. Big three by David Bardijan, and it looks like his grandmother in the crowd. Happy. She gives him a woo.
Nice to hear some noise. Nice to hear
Coach
some
Harkham
energy.
goes and meets the team at half court. He's amped, and they've stormed back to take a lead now in this game.
I'm willing to put money down that if we see a victory by Harkham, there will be a mosh pit in the middle of the court. True or false? I'll take that as a true. Silence in agreement. Silence in agreement.
Silence is agreement.
Do you completely agree with everything I just said?
I'm Tess usually. Generally.
Fantastic.
Generally.
It's nice to hear. Now, I don't hear any music now here in Max Athletic Center, and I would volunteer to sing, but...
You know where I learned the song "Turn Down for What"? It was actually in this gym last year. Turn down for what?
Nowhere but here. You have turned down for what?
So we just got word. Akiva Earlbaum has 4 fouls right now. That's big. There's only a minute. There's a minute left in the third. It's only the third period, and they need him for the fourth.
5 and out?
Huh? I think he's 5 and out. Him on the bench right now is not a good thing, especially for their boxing on Rossi. But in terms of just moving the ball, he's a catalyst in that ball movement for Mesivta. So we have to see how that's going to turn out right now. All the momentum is on Harkham's side, and it's up to them to get things going. Looks like I found my voice.
Let's see what Mesivta does coming out of the timeout. See if they're going to stop the Harkham run that we have. Mesivta ball coming out.
Idan Baitis looking to inbound. He gets to Volpin, and he's going to settle down. Looks like Volpin is going to be playing the point right now with Earlbaum out. Mogioros, the man on him, tries to draw, and he does. It's a veteran move right there by Mogioros. Going up, drawing the contact, and getting the shot off.
Probably admires after one of my favorite players, Dwayne Wade, known for his shot fake. Gets the defender in the air, then he earns 2 free throws from the line.
Earns the free throws from the charity stripe.
Goes 1 for 1. Mesivta has to...
Now, if you're just tuning in, we actually broke down those phrases. It'll be on our podcast coming up next week, the Tess Avi Tess podcast.
AT&T!
That's funny. We're going to get sued.
Tell
Shirakun
my parents I love 'em.
grabs the board, and they're off and running. 29-28. 1 minute left in the third. Rossi has the ball. He has David Damon on him. Looks to get him, shake him off. He gets by him. Thought about a shot. Gets to David Banijan.
Some nice patience by Harkham, looking to get a good shot, using the whole shot clock to their advantage.
Rossi puts it up. No good. Chases his own rebound, and he gets it. That's the hustle play that coaches love. He tries to get it, and he can't get it. Just a heads up. There's 3 players right now on Harkham with 4 fouls. So it's going to be hard for them to sub. They're going to have to play most of this game right now. Barnijan tried to body up Damien. He couldn't get it going, but he grabs that rebound.
Barnijan looking to push.
He sends to Shirakun. He has Volpin on him. Volpin sends to Rossi. Rossi to goal. Goal, no good.
We have 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Still anyone's game. Only 1 point lead by Harkham.
About a 10-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Mogioro sends to Volpin. Volpin trying to get into James. He can't do it. Mogioro's getting them off the dribble. He tries to put it up. Over a man. No good. Rebound by Rossi. He's skied up. And he sends it full court to Shirakun, who puts it up and in. 31-28. Another heads-up pass by Noah Rossi, the senior leader for the Harkham Go Lions.
Looking a little like Aaron Rodgers with that full court pass.
Mogioro's trying to get him off the dribble. Send it to Volpin. Volpin to Damon. Damon! It looks to be a 4-point play. He banks that in as time expires. Wow. That's Jamal Crawford-esque by David Damon.
4-point buzzer beater. Can't write it better than this, folks. You're going to want to stay tuned for the fourth quarter. Tied here. Made free throw by Damon. Going in for the lead.
Looks like it's going to be 0.9 seconds left in this third before we go to our messages. You said wah wah wee wah on air.
Wah wah wee wah, I think, was the perfect description for a 4-point buzzer beater play.
True. Fine.
So,
You know what? I'll
give you that.
I'll take it. So it's 31-31 now with 0.9 seconds left. And we're going to see if David Damon can finish off this 3-point play, this 4-point play. Now it's 0.6 in order to catch and shoot. So they definitely have time for that. He does finish it off. Shirakun off.
Shirakun upset that he wasn't fouled.
Thought there was a foul over there. And Nathaniel Harkham just got teed up for going on court to ask if, and he's got double teed. Coach Harkham was just kicked out of the game for asking about what the lack of a foul call there. He was simply asking a question, and the refs were not having anything of it. We're going into the fourth. It's definitely interesting. 32-31. Let's send it to commercial break. Security's in the huddle right now. Look at this. Oh. Hello and welcome back to the Max Stern Athletic Center.
Bob, you want to give us a play-by-play of what happened? Because I'm a little bit confused from here.
Okay, so let's start with David
beginning.
Damon's three. David Damon puts in an incredible three for a 4-point play, and he finishes that three. Once that happens, about 0.9 seconds left, Michael Shirakun gets a shot off. He was looking for the foul call, didn't get it. Harkham Goen was not happy with that. And Coach Nathaniel Harkham actually goes on court asking the refs about that. And he got double teed up and is kicked out of the game. So Coach Nathaniel Harkham yucking it up with the security guards right now as he's escorted out of the gym as we begin this fourth quarter. And the free throw shots, obviously, are for those double tees that are happening right now with Mogioros hitting the first. I think about 4. There's going to be 4 right now.
4 shots, 2 tees.
And the second one's up. No good.
I'm still in
It
shock.
has to be 2 shooters, I guess, because Volpin's going to take the second one.
I'm still in shock. One of the nicest guys in the entire gym has to be escorted
And
out.
Volpin takes it. And that's 4 free points. You know, as a coach, nicest gym or not, you have to be very careful, especially in a close game like this, to cost your team the game like that. Volpin's second one's up, and it's in. 35-31. So they convert 3 out of the 4 shots there to take a 4-point lead. 75.
Ah.
75%. Now let's keep in mind, with 1 second left in this period, they were up by 3, and now they're down by 4. So that's a 7-point turnaround.
Just got word from the booth that Coach Harkham is standing right outside the gym and cheering on his team. Just shows you the dedication from the Harkham team.
Mogioros getting this second half, the fourth quarter started. Mogioros again looking for a pass. He can't find one. He said he puts up a 3. No good. Rossi doesn't get that rebound. Volpin comes up with it. And now Idan Baitis comes up with it. He can't get it to go. James goes in and in. Again, it's those rebounds. That's 3 successive offensive rebounds they're going for that they got. That can't happen. It is now a 6-point, a 9-point swing with 1 second left in the third period.
If Harkham wants to, compete in this game in the fourth quarter, they're going to have to start showing their face on the boards. Rossi look to control the court.
Rossi calling out the plays.
There should be a count of how many keeper throws there are during the game.
They should.
I think that should be a stat.
Shirakun to Rossi. Rossi for 3. No good. Rebound by Shirakun. Resets the shot clock. 6:50 left, down by 6. Amit Turkman checks back into the game. Shirakun for 3. No good. Rebound by Turkman. Smallest guy in that pileup. He comes up with it. Rossi looking to drive. Kicks out to Shirakun. Shirakun to Jacoby. Jacoby to Rossi. Rossi has 4 men on him. Shirakun another 3. Good. Shirakun for 3. It's a 3-point game.
How is that able to happen, Avi? Offensive rebounds. Maybe
Exactly.
they heard me.
Maybe they did.
Maybe they did. You never know.
Edom Bitis sends it in to James, sends it in to Volpin, it's back to James. Volpin gets a rebound, and he puts it in. Again, the rebounds is killing both teams right now. Rossi looking to push.
6 minutes to go. 5-point lead by Mesivta. See if they're going to cut into that.
Rossi looks to drive. Nice take by Daniel Rossi. That's a 3-point game again. He's looking to get his stroke going so he can get things going for Harkham.
Surprised there wasn't a red carpet to that open path to the hoop.
Volpin to Damon to Mogioros. Mogioros to James. James blocked from behind. Turkman's 5th foul. He knows it right away. He walks straight to the bench. Clearly disappointed with his performance tonight.
Turkman gives his heart out to the team, you can tell. But of course he's going to be cheering on his team, unfortunately, from the bench. Now, Avi, did you ever play basketball?
No.
Pickup, but never organized?
No, I played every other sport but basketball.
Uh-huh.
They do call me McBuckets in the office, actually. Because I'm known for chucking my bottles inside the garbage can from deadly range. But that's pretty much the extent of my basketball
Boy, I
prowess.
just got to interrupt you a second. I got to give a shout out to the Katz family right here locally in Washington Heights. Not only are they listening, but they provided a delicious Shabbos meal for me today at lunch. James connects on both free throws. Rossi again looking to push.
Rossi puts it up and he's good. 2-point game right now. Mesivta.
Now with one sub, Harkham's going to have to dig deep to finish out the last 5 minutes of the game. Good defense by Harkham.
Shirakun puts it up. No good. But Rossi skies for the rebound, tries to get someone going.
And an and one by Mogioros.
The shortest player on this team, but he has the biggest heart.
Going straight up, not afraid of anyone on the court. Absorbed the contact, laid it in. Amazing concentration by Mogioros.
Shout out to David Cutler, who is listening right now. Gotta love when our boss says hello. Unfortunately, we've been barred from saying the 4-letter word, so I can't say it, but I love working there.
Would love some free lunch on Monday. Thank you very much.
Rossi looks to bring it up. Oh, and he gets the foul call. Coast to Coast has been his game, getting Harkham back in this game. Coast to Coast is the name, getting Harkham back in this game. I'm a poet as well.
And you didn't even realize.
Oh, that's not the rhyme.
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
That's awkward. It's all good. Rossi looking to get 2 points in the stripe right now. First one is up. And no good.
Now, when I watch the pros, I'm in shock when people, unfortunately, don't make their free throws. But when you stop the fast pace of the game, and you're standing still for the first time, it's hard to adjust and get that free throw in.
David, I'll answer your text as soon as the period is over. Erlbaum gets that rebound. He misses the second foul shot. Mogioros to Volpin. Volpin to Erlbaum. Erlbaum back in this game with 4 fouls, so we'll see us be careful over there. Looking to drive. Wow, takes the ball over and under, and he gets in for the nice put-in. 7-point lead right now for Mesivta.
Coach Harris a little bit upset that there was no travel call on that play. But what can you do? You're not wearing black and white.
Razi, he's been getting to the hoop pretty frequently. And
Being rewarded to a trip to the free throw line.
yeah, and I said before, getting him going is definitely key. And so, penetrating right now, drawing fouls against Mesivta so they can against Mesivta is definitely key. And that foul goes on Kiva Erlbaum. So it looks that he's fouled out of the game. That's 2 key players right now who have fouled out for both teams. One being Amit Turkman for the Harkham Golden Lions. The second being Kiva Erlbaum right now for the Mesivta Mustangs. Give a little wave to Kiva, see if he sees me.
Some notes from Ari Lecter on the sideline. The ref just gave the Harkham coach a warning. Now, if the Harkham coach gets kicked out, Harkham will be without a coach.
I think that's a forfeit, technically. If you don't have an assistant coach or a coach, I think that you have to forfeit.
No players coach?
Let's get a check. Let's get a check on that. From upstairs, Daniel Razi puts in both free throws and cuts it to a 3-point game right now.
Some trivia for you. The #1 player coach of all time will be
Bill Russell?
Yeah, good job.
Wow. I'll tell you where I read that. I actually read that in Bill Simmons' Big Book of Basketball.
Wow.
I think
Say that 10 times fast.
Bill Simmons' Big Book of Basketball. Bill Simmons' Big Book of Basketball. Bill Simmons' Big Book of Basketball.
Okay,
Bill Simmons' Big Book of
you
Basketball.
can stop
Okay. Marvelous, marvelous Mr.
Marvelous Mr. Chavez.
There's actually a prerequisite for becoming a sportscaster is reading Bill Simmons' Book of Basketball, but not the regular one, with the footnotes also. Yeah. So
I think we both have dreams to being a sportscaster, and you gotta start somewhere. What place to start?
Barstool Sports.
A quick shout out to Barstool Sports. If
To all my stoolies out there. Gotta love you guys.
I love my job.
Yeah.
Now Harkham is capitalizing. I mean, they're getting trips to the free throw line, but they're not.
Something to look at right now. Harkham has 8 fouls. They're almost a double bonus. With 3:58 left, you kind of want to get those 1-and-1s and kind of secure the ball back if you're down late in the fourth. At a certain point, they're not going to be able to do that.
Right. And
it's going to be 2 free shots for a team that has, I guess, been hitting more free throws of late.
Yes.
They've been getting some more in. They had a good start, rough in the middle, and they've been kind of getting that back. That's going to be big going into the last about 4 minutes left of this game. And that's where we stand on that. In terms of Mesivta, they also have 5 fouls, so they'll also be in the single. They'll be in just the regular single bonus right now, so we'll see what happens.
Mesivta ball coming out of timeout, I believe. Harkham not pressing as they've been doing in the first half of the game, probably to conserve, being the fact that most of their players are in foul trouble. Let's see what defense they come out in. A man-to-man.
Shout out to Rabbi John Green, who's director of admissions in YU. And Mogioros have himself a game, boy. He puts it up and in, getting another and one. Anyway, back to Rabbi Green. Rebbe of mine in MTA. He runs a camp somewhere. I'm not sure what it's called, where it's from. But
I think it's Camp Sports in Baltimore, Maryland.
But I don't know who runs it. Either way.
Just a guess.
He's also the YU admissions. He wanted to mention about the great Shabbos that everybody has had right now with YU in Westchester. So we want to thank everyone who's involved in a beautiful Shabbos up in the Rye-Town Hilton. And he cannot finish. It looks to be a lane violation on Idan Baitis. No, sorry, correct me. I am wrong. That is on Isaac Goal. So Mogioros is going to have another shot at that.
One more foul until Harkham's in the double bonus.
And he converts lane violations are always very, very, very ticky-tack fouls, and
Ticky-tack mistakes.
those are those things that you can't do. Barnijan puts it up, is no good. Rebounded to Idan Baitis, who's getting minutes.
I believe a timeout by.
Looks to be a full timeout. A full timeout by Mesivta, and we're going to send it to commercial break with these last 3 minutes and 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We're back on this marvelous Moshe Shabbos as Mogioros looking to push.
Everyone, put your seatbelts on. 6-point game. 3 minutes and 14 seconds to go. Anyone's game. Let's see what's going to happen.
This one's going to be a wild, wild rodeo.
It's going to be a doozy.
Mogioros with 7 seconds left on the shot clock. 5. Taking them off the ball. Idan Baitis. No good, and rebounded by Ross. It's going to be a
24-second shot clock violation. 35-second shot clock violation.
It's just been confirmed. If Coach Harris does get kicked out, it will be a forfeit for the Harkham Going Lions. Rossi puts it up, no good. He has 4 guys on him and still got a shot off. That's pretty impressive. Mogioros now looking to push with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game.
It's time to lock down if you're Harkham. But again, you don't want to get that 10th foul. Send Mesivta to the line.
Mogioros taking Shirakun off the dribble. Mogioros taking everybody off the dribble, and he sends the Volpin.
Winding and dining, dribbling through. And we got a foul on Harkham. And I believe the referee has just given a technical to Isaac Gull.
And the Harkham Going Lions have to be careful over there. They're short some men. They have a couple foul outs, and I think this is their 3rd technical of the game at this point. So we're gonna hope that they.
I think, not to correct you on air, Avi, I think that's the 4th technical of the game.
Wow.
There was a double technical. No, that's the 5th technical of the game.
Why am I missing? What am I missing?
Coach Harkham got 2.
Okay,
got
that's
kicked
like
out of the game.
so
Then there was another double technical on the buzzer shot by Harkham when they went full court. There was.
That was
4
double
free
technical I
throws.
was talking about.
Oh, you're correct. I'm sorry.
So it's 3, no?
I'm sorry. I made a mistake.
Okay, it's okay.
That's okay. Hey, we all can learn.
Yeah, it's
Can't
all
we?
good. Don't worry about
It's
it.
a learning experience.
Be all good here.
This is, I don't know if you can tell, my first broadcast here by Max Live. Give a shout out to Max Live. Amazing work.
Yeah, listen,
that
this is my
men
3rd
and
year.
women do here.
This is this is my 3rd year here at Max Live, and the first time I get to call a game with my buddy Tess. So really happy to be here.
I did some volunteer work for Max Live too.
Shout out to Oren Glickman first of all, one of the great men who helped this this Max Live become something.
Word from
Shout
our
out to
reporter.
Simi Warso, to Jack Antro, to Leo Corman.
Word from our reporter, Harkham will only be playing with 4 players.
And it looks like there's another double technical. Number 22 got a 2nd double technical. So Isaac Goal is out, and now Harkham is playing with just 4 people. We are talking about history right now. It's a 4-on-5, the last 2:20, 50-42, Mesivta leading.
And
Volpin to Mogioros. Mogioros trying to get around. And he puts it up, and this guy is great. Mogioros has got the tools to be a real winner. Daniel Razi puts it up against the whole team. He can't get it to go. And it looks to be a foul on James in the down low.
What number is that? If he gets fouled out, we have to play against 5 against 3.
Well, no, it was
Oh, it
on
was against Mesivta. My
Mesivta,
bad.
yeah.
Man.
Razi looking to drive again. He gets around. He puts it up. No good. But rejected by the rim over there. Mogioros with 150 left has Razi on him. Dribbles around 2, so only 2 guys left. James puts it up. No good. He has a couple guys on him, and James gets his rebound and puts it in again.
Mogioros has taken over here in the fourth quarter, putting his team on his back and really directing the tempo and the play on the court. Razi rejected, gets his own rebound, fouled. Now, what's your strategy? 4 against 5. You're already at a disadvantage. A little obvious there. You can't play man-on-man on
Tess,
defense.
remember when you asked me if I played basketball? Remember the answer was
So, Avi, the ball is supposed to go in the hoop,
Mm-hmm.
and when the ball goes in the hoop, the team receives points.
touchdown.
Right. See, Razi right now, no one's playing defense on Razi right now. Why is that?
Because he's at the free throw where he throws for free.
There you go.
Wait, but I thought it's shooting, not throwing.
Oh, true.
The free shoot.
The free shoot. And with the
He misses the first.
hopefully he'll get a touchdown soon. We'll stay tuned. Everyone, stay tuned.
Rossi does not get the second and rebounded by James. Looking to press, see if they cannot help not advance the ball. Volpin sends it to Idan Baitis, and Baitis sends it back to Mogioros.
Mesivta looking to milk the clock with a little over a minute left. With a nice 12-point comfortable lead they have for themselves.
Volpin looking to push. I think he's played the entire game, Volpin has. And James puts it up, and there's a foul on Mishael Shirakun.
We'll give a shout out to the Mesivta Greater Philadelphia Watch Party. Coach Treatman told us that it's really a community event. Everyone comes together, watches in the school. Hopefully they're proud of the lead that their boys have right now. And hopefully in 53 seconds they could celebrate a victory.
James, first one's no good. I wanted to say something, but I forgot.
I could say something instead.
Go for it.
Well, I just wanted to give a thank you to the Max Live crew for giving me this opportunity. This is my first broadcast.
You can do the thank you. That's a good call. Thank you to Ari and Avi, our sideline reporters. Thank you to Max Hoffman, our booth producer. Thank you to Yisrael Majewski, who's our incredible shot clock and all-around man. Thank you to Akiva Claire for looking pretty behind there. Thank you to Justin and Moshe, our camera chevra. Thank you to T. Strauss, our camera chevra. And thank you to Alex Salutsky and Izzy Friedman as well. All of you guys, thank you so much.
Coming out on a Saturday night. We appreciate it.
Thank you to NCSY Summer for taking us time for work to come to the Sarah Tech tournament. Thank you to Tess also for joining me here.
It's kind of sounding a little bit like the Oscars. I feel like they started the music already like an hour ago.
Thank you for Tess for joining me here and helping me out.
Hey, thank you for this opportunity, Avi. Without you, we wouldn't be here. Another tee has been given to the Harkham team.
And Michelle Shirakun is going to be taking a seat.
Hey, go big or go home,
And it looks to be a 5-on-3.
Anything is possible.
For the final 17 seconds of this game. Tess, I've never seen this before. I've watched a lot of basketball in my day.
I can tell you only one time in my basketball career.
I have never, ever seen this before.
I want some research on the most technicals given to one team.
I think this is definitely the most technical I've seen in any team against one team in any sport ever.
Game.
I'm saying even
and I've watched Kevin Garnett play.
Perfect.
I've watched Draymond Green play.
Perfect does not have as many personal fouls than Harkham has technicals.
But you know what? There's just smiles. They also have the most smiles on their face.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's pretty evens out.
It's a moral win. It's a moral win that we're looking for here. So Razi will go to the foul line because
Mesivta.
there was a foul there, and he misses that one. Michel Shirakun was angry because he thought he was hit as well. Looks like they were asking for him to go underhand on this foul shot. Instead, he goes overhand and he hits it. And now
Stick with what you
Mesivta
know.
is going to go for their foul shots because of the technical that they got. So
Let's not happen again.
I've never seen
And
something
I
like this
still
before.
think they're going to storm the court. Now I think we're just in a free throw shooting contest.
Yeah.
And if we're going to keep that score, Harkham has a little bit of an advantage.
Shout out to Yoni Coleman, who says we have great banter. Yoni, you and I would also have great banter. I love you, buddy.
Something you want to tell me?
Whoa.
Oh,
Okay,
this is
it's
uncomfortable.
Shout out to Yaakov Tellers for texting me. Shout out to Jack Elkabaz. He was the unnamed number that I said who dis to before. All right, well, we're on a 3-on-1 right now. It looks to be a
5.
10 seconds left in this 5-on-3 power play for Mesivta. And Magioros, one of the stars of this game, dribbles out to end on a final Mesivta 55, Harkham 43. We're going to send it to a quick break, and we'll be back with our players of the game after this.
I'm Kinar Braun from Chicago, and I'm in the pre-nursing track. I decided to come to YU because I wanted an environment where I could stand out and make lifelong friends. During my time at YU, I was president of the nursing club, a TA for anatomy and physiology, and played midfield on the YU MAC soccer team. Being in a school built on Torah values allows me to pursue my passions without ever having to sacrifice my religious ideals.
I'm Joey Sanders from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm majoring in economics and I'm pre-med. I'm a third-generation YU student, which made joining this community very special for me. At YU, you not only feel like part of a community, but you can be an active member of the community as well. Whether through my involvement in B'nai Akiva and Yanman, two passions that I started exploring in high school, or recently being invited to join the Maccabees, I've been able to take advantage of all that YU has to offer. My family's history at YU makes me proud of my past, but the community I built here makes me excited about my future.
My name's Jasmine Naeem. I'm a mathematics major and a biology minor, and I'm from Los Angeles, California. I'm studying math, and right now I'm considering becoming an actuary, but with the math field, more of the learning is really just pushing yourself and using the skills that you learn to tackle any subject, no matter what it is. This past summer, I participated in a research program in Israel called the Bar Ilan Summer Research Program. It's coordinated through YU, and I spent my summer doing computational biology research. After my year in Israel, I was choosing between a few different universities, and I knew that I wanted to be surrounded by a community and by peers that would inspire and motivate me outside of the classroom as well as inside the classroom. So I chose Stern, and I'm really happy with that decision.
And welcome back to this marvelous multi-Shabbos. I'm Avi Seaback, and this is Tess. We're here with our players of the game, Mr. Mogioros and Mr. Damon. Listen, you guys pulled out a big victory. It was touch and go over there, but you pulled away in the fourth. What was the key to, first of all, dribbling around the entire team? How do you think you did that?
I don't know, we passed it around, we played as a team, and ultimately we got the win. That's the most important thing.
It's true.
All right, I have a question here for Mr. Damon. A buzzer 4-point play. How did that feel? Did you know it was going in? Did you call bank? What was going through your mind?
So, I mean, if we're being perfectly honest, I've literally never taken or hit a three in my high school career. So I guess it's a good enough one to go out on, you know. And just for the record, one of our friends, shout out David Kalish, Hair Jordan, money.
I was going to ask if you guys had any shout outs. I think it's this Spitz band you got going on over here. Look, if you see this,
A+ on wardrobe. A+ on wardrobe.
3-point shot. Really, it's just incredible. You should know that was one of the craziest sequences. A 7-point turnaround in a matter of seconds on some double T's by a couple of people. Anyway, great game, guys. Thank you very much. A marvelous multi-Shabbos. I'm Avi. This is Tess. Stay tuned for the next game coming up. We have Kohelet versus Akiva Farber. Looking forward to that game. Signing off. Have a great night, guys.
Shavua Tov!